Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we're gonna make some bagels. So first we're gonna make the yeast mixture. You're just gonna add about 2¼ cup of warm water, 1½ tablespoon of yeast, and then 2 tablespoons of sugar. You're gonna set it aside for about 10 minutes. And then in another bowl I lost the footage where I was adding everything, so you're just gonna add the ingredients that I listed. Then now you're going to be adding your yeast mixture into the bowl with the dry ingredients that you're just gonna let it knead. You can do this using a bowl and a wooden spoon, and then you can later knead, but I just didn't want to do that, so I decided to use my stand mixer. So yeah, you just mix everything together, and then after that you knead up until your dough looks something like this. Then yeah, you scrape the bowl, you scrape the sides of the bowl, and then you flour a surface so that you're able to add your dough. So like here on this next clip you're gonna see me adding some flour onto a board just like that. And after that I added my dough, and then you just have to flatten it a bit. If you're good, okay, yeah, you can use a scale. I just didn't use a scale, but yeah, for you to be able to get the accurate, the equal bowls, or the equal, yeah, pieces, you can use a scroll. Like you just cut, and then you scale it, and then you put it aside. So yeah, you can cut as many pieces as you want, depending on how big or small you want your bagels to be, and also like how many you want. So yeah, here you see me cutting the dough. So you can just cut the dough just like that, or whichever way you want to do it. Once you're done cutting your pieces, then you're going to roll each piece into a bowl just like that. You add flour to your hands to avoid the dough from sticking, and then yeah, you just roll and you repeat the whole process up until it's done. Up until you're done like rolling everything, then you just take towel, and then you cover. Okay, I had to rearrange it so that it looks a bit better, and then you just cover it and you let it sit in a warm place for about 45 to 30 minutes, or up until it has doubled in size. And then yeah, up until it has doubled in size, you're supposed to do this. So guys, I also lost another footage. First I put it on the board, but then when it raised for the second time, it was sticking onto the board. It wasn't making sense, so I had to redo it. That's when I put these papers on each of it. So yeah, you should do that. Use the paper, it makes everything easier. So in a pot you're going to add some water and about a cup of sugar, and you let it boil, and then now you'll be dropping your bagels in there, and you just let them cook for about 2 minutes, and then you set them on a baking tray. And then yeah, you just repeat with the whole bagels that you have. Then up until you're done, I did this bagel seasoning mixture. I just added black seeds, sesame seeds, and some garlic flakes. Yeah, because I wanted mine to be, I love garlic, so I wanted mine to have that garlicky thing. But guys, can you look how good they are? But next time, I'm just gonna make sure that there's space there, because it isn't supposed to be like a hole in the, it has to look like a donut some sort. But yeah, then after that I just sprinkled the mixed seeds mix that I'd made and then yeah, that's what you see me doing here. And also another tip, I just sprinkled mine on top. What you can do, and I noticed that they were falling apart when they were cooked, so what you can do is brush them first with butter, and then sprinkle that on top, so that the seeds will be able to stick onto the dough and onto the bagels, and they won't be falling apart. Then after I was done with that, I put them in the oven, and I bagged on 180 for about 25 to 35 minutes. So yeah, and then after 35 minutes or so, up until they grow golden brown, they should look something like this. And yeah guys, so I want they were just out of the oven at this point, and I wanted, like to break them and stuff, but I couldn't do it. They were too hot, so that's why I just saw me like throwing it on back on the thingy on the tray. But yeah, then I did. They were so fresh. They turned out so good. I enjoyed mine with a whole lot of other things. The others I put eggs and bacon and avocado. You just do it whichever way. My mom couldn't wait, so she had to get a piece. The last time that I messed up this recipe, she laughed. But yeah, guys, finally happy that I got it together. And yeah, guys, you should try it out. They turned out so good and they were so delicious. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to see you in my next video. And please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.